Hi, so I'm doing my 9-week bump date and I had a lot of stuff going this week. To start off with, morning sickness was bad for a little bit, the first 2 days, and then for the next 3 days it was really good. Like, I wasn't sick at all, and but I'd been getting these really bad pains in my stomach, and when I got the tablets for morning sickness, the doctor told me it was from being sick so much. So he said once the tablets work and I stop being sick, the pain will go away. And well, the sickness went, the pain didn't. The pain got worse. So I think it was late at night, I was at my mum's house, and I said to her, something's not right, it's really painful. And she just said, okay, well, I'll take you to the hospital. And because I live in a small town, she took me to the hospital here, and they didn't have any equipment or anything, so all they could do was get me to pee in a cup and take a pregnancy test, which they didn't show me the test, they didn't show me it or tell me what it was. All they said was, I think you should go up to the, all they did was a home pregnancy test, and they said, I think you should go up to the big hospital up the coast and get further tests done, because the test was inconclusive. And I was like, inconclusive, and I was like, okay, what do you mean by that? And he just said it was inconclusive, and I was like, so was it positive or negative? And he goes, inconclusive. I was like, so you couldn't tell? And he's just like, yeah. So I went up to the hospital up the coast, and it mustn't have been my night, because it's like 45 minutes away, so I had to drive all the way up the coast, and which isn't that far, but I'm just a sook. And I got a flat tire. I had to wait for the NRMA to come and change the tyre, and I also had to stand there and wait while it poured down raining, so it just wasn't my night. I got up there, my partner's mum works at the admission there, and she wasn't on that night, but all her friends were there, and they just said, oh yeah, you're blah blah's daughter-in-law. I'm like, yeah. And they just put me through, and got me to sit out the back while they took bloods, and got me to pee into a cup again. And yeah, and then they moved me to a bed, and I was laying in the bed watching TV, waiting, and I think it took them about 5 hours. I think I was there for 5 hours before they brought out the ultrasound machine, and it was just a little portable ultrasound machine. So they said to me, since I was so early, that I would see the baby, but you wouldn't work out what it was with the ultrasound machine that they had, but they'd just have a good idea to see if there was a heartbeat and all that. And they did it. There was a little flicker of a heartbeat, and then they figured out the pain was, I have a cyst on my ovary that's almost 5 centimeters, and the baby is 2.5 centimeters. So the cyst is almost double the size of the baby, so it was quite painful. And then they said, because they couldn't do much further scans because all they had was the portable ultrasound, to come back in the morning when the ultrasound tech was in. And I came back in the morning, and I got an ultrasound, vaginal ultrasound, and what was it? He did it, and he said that I'm actually due the 21st of April, not the 24th of April. And what else? Yeah, he just measured the cyst as well, and just did an all-round scan, and the heartbeat was 162, I think, 162, and yeah, that was it. Cutest little jelly bean ever. But because it was done at the hospital, I couldn't get a little printout of it, so that sucks. I have to wait another week and a half for my next ultrasound to get a little printout. And yeah, that was it at the hospital. My next appointment, I've got it written down here. My next appointment, what have I got? I'm trying to work it out. I had it written down, but it's gotten deleted. Oh God. Okay, the 27th I've got to get bloods. Then for Down syndrome. Then the 30th I've got to get an ultrasound. Then the 3rd is doctor's appointment. And then I've got the 10th of October, which is my high risk pregnancy appointment at the hospital. So that's all that's going to be going on. So because my dates have changed, I'm using this as my 9-week update, but on Monday I'm going to do an update on Monday of my 10-week, so I'm going to do it every Monday now, update. Okay, so I'll do a belly shot. These pants are a bit big on me. I've lost a bit more weight. Okay, I think I didn't talk about symptoms. I can't remember. Well, if I didn't, I'll just quickly say. Symptoms, morning sickness, it's back again. Soreness in my belly and the sharp pains in my belly, back pain, my skin clearing up yet again, which is good, and my hair and fingernails growing. My hair's falling out lots, but it's growing lots, so plus and a negative together. I think that's it, and I will do another video on Monday. Okay, bye.